This is the first run we're getting to use the Aspect of Anubis. I'm really excited about this. So as a reminder, it is the Witch Staff, but it increases moves or Omega move speed and damage by 30%, and it has a different unique attack thing. So I could put this little aura down. Obviously, does damage in the aura. Super cool. Kind of like, you know, you could do that and your attack, right? So if you get some kind of damaging aura like from Apollo here, that'd be pretty nice from the cast. But it also has a unique Omega attack where it does like this double whammy. I'm really looking forward to that. The special is a normal punch, and then the Omega is a normal big old ball.
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious for us. But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
What if? I really want attacks, right? But standing on my cast immediately restores magic. Just to get that off of the bat, oh my goodness, that's like so good. I don't even need to really rarefy it. I think just getting the 80 magic when it expires is so good. So we'll go ahead and grab that off the bat. We're gonna be using a lot of Omegas, I think. My goodness. Everything just kind of died. Remember, my attack does not have any boon on it. So the fact that I could just kind of throw that down and then special from there feels pretty good. Put this here. So if I do a new circle, so it just puts the circle down again. It doesn't stack the circles. Okay, good to know, right? So we're basically doing circles. We're standing in our cast, and we're getting specials in between.
Give you a little boost.
Omega specials, probably. Omega moves are faster. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and grab that. I think that makes a lot of sense for our particular build. We have a Selene there. That's definitely needed. We've got a hammer. We have no Apollos, so I'm gonna have to re-roll. Actually, no, we have one Apollo. I'm gonna have to re-roll for Apollos. Let's go try to get the attack boon, and then we'll get the hammer. I feel like the attack boon is gonna be really good. Attack or special. In particular, I want the attack boon.
That worked. Credit to the most efficient killer here. You do the work, you get the coin.
And the reason I want the attack is because I want this to be very large, you know? I want the insanity here of being able to... Oh my goodness, that guy's just whacking me. I want the insanity of being able to just like fill the screen with a giant attack, you know? And then utilize my specials outside of that to do everything else. So it's kind of a damage over time build, I guess. I guess that's the best way to put it, right? Because I'm utilizing the attack to do damage over time, and then I'm kind of popping my specials to do some burst. It's gonna be interesting to see how this ends up working.
Such a dark and oppressive night this is shaping up to be. Even if I could illuminate all your foes waiting in ambush, I'm not sure you'd want to see them. Be very careful out there.
Thanks. I can upgrade the attacks. I think I do that now. Boom. Getting that up to 60%. Feels pretty good.
Go, Hecate.
We now have we have a magic regeneration, and we have a special. So we still need, or attack. We still need dash and special and cast. But I think being able to limit those down quickly will help. Oh yeah, and then there's the Anubis effect from it too, isn't there? I totally forgot about that. So you have blah, 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 which raises lone shades whenever you slain foes. Spirits linger in some encounters, rally them by sprinting. So I need to sprint through them to rally the shades. That's I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. I am not gonna be trained on that just yet, right? Oh my goodness, put that Omega down again.
Acceptable.
I'll take that for a little bit. Gold, 550. It's pretty reasonable amount of gold to have at this stage. Yeah, let's get the hammer. I'm assuming that the Aspect of Anubis has its own hammers, just like the other aspects, the special aspects have. So let's go into that with that being our assumption that we're probably going to pick up whatever the special one is. Let's go ahead and put this down here. Wow, yeah, that attack is very large. That is exactly what I want. And then, yeah, we can rally these nerds to get in here, get a bunch of easy damage. Love it. Love it, love it. Lone Shades deal plus 50 damage and have a 75% chance to reappear after striking a foe. Lone Shades deal 50% damage and launch at foes struck by your Omega special. That's really interesting. Your attacks have plus 5 power and hit a larger area. I mean, the Lone Shades thing is cool, but I'm trying to go for big attacks, and I cannot lie, so...
Enchanted for the night.
That's massive. It's like my whole screen. That's going to make some encounters a bit easier, because my attack is just going to hit everything. Right, Hera... Very interesting, or whatever her name is. Is it Hera? Why? Oh, it's not clicking. I got max magic there. I want the Selene. I think Selene makes the most sense. Let's grab Selene. And then we'll re-roll for some more Apollos, I think. Let's go ahead and throw this out like that. Man, this specials is a really nice little addition. But man, that attack is insane. It just feels very funny. Oh, I gotta stand in here for magic. Thank you very much.
I have returned. The hidden aspects of the arms of night. I understand they come from distant gods and goddesses of darkness, all obscure. Some likely bearers yet to be. Perhaps there is an even deeper pattern that they share.
I mean, Total Eclipse is a real good here, but Wolf Howl I also don't mind. So, okay. This is interesting. Total Eclipse, I feel like, goes hand in hand with our build. So I'm going to do that.
Total Eclipse.
But Wolf Howl,
together we shine.
I feel like was also very good. I just like being able to throw giant explosions down on the ground. Give me that Apollo, baby. I'd go with Cast. Cast feels like something I really want here. It makes the most sense. It's going to do potentially... Oh my goodness, I can't even see because that guy in the special ability. It's going to do potentially insane damage if I can get really large casts. And the larger cast I get, being able to restore magic is going to be key. So I'm kind of feeling like I want his cast. Special also would be good. But yeah, let's do Solar Ring. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Because that way, you know, it's putting that down. Also matches the look of all of our other stuff. There. Get that. And then we'll just special everything to death. So that's what we do. Get that attack damage up for sure.
Always a treat.
Give me exit blocked. Huh, I guess I just hit it too quickly. It didn't register that I grabbed the reward. So what happens when you play too fast? All right, 2 more pylons, right?
What's
So
left of Ephira?
I'm gonna re-roll the Zeus and see if we get Apollo. Yeah, okay. So cast size, that's actually kind of what I'm going for here. I would love cast size. I would also love that when it expires, I do insane damage too. Pop that down. We're just big ol' circles in this one.
For Ephira.
Can I get giant circles? Yeah, after my Omega cast expires, rapidly deal damage in the area. That feels correct.
Very well.
So we're gonna Omega cast, we're gonna Omega attack, and Omega special. Do I go get a supporting buff? I think I do. What could she even give me? Does it show her here? The Olympians, the Unseen. I need to look at Medea. That's her name. After a foe is slain, has a chance to drop life. After a foe is slain, you get gold. After each encounter, gain max 5 magic. That's probably what I want there. I don't know. Maybe I go another Apollo. Her stuff is okay. If I get Apollo on one roll,
Sure.
max life. Max magic is also not a bad idea. I'll do one more reroll. No. Okay. I'm gonna go down here then. I'm not gonna do what we did before with the sunk cost fallacy. Just like, keep going. Keep re-rolling more.
Not seen you in a bit. Fear nothing, sorceress. At least not from me here. Beyond the city gates, I shall be testing your resolve whenever you speak the vows. But in this pharmacy, as I call it, I merely test the potency of my concoctions and the like.
But you fought against me with such rancor, Lady Medea. If there is some bad blood between us, I would like to know the cause.
Perish the very thought. I merely wish for you to not let down your guard with anyone. And besides, there's no bad blood for those of our predilection. All blood has its uses.
Harm for the afflicted, right? Inflict a curse, or inflicting a curse deals 50 damage if the foe is not afflicted by it, up to 3 seconds. That's interesting. So I gotta read this again. Inflicting a curse deals 50 damage if the foe is not afflicted by it, up to every 3 seconds. So basically, if I try to put daze on a target, or any kind of debuff like that, daze is obviously the one that would be popping. Interesting. Corrosion on sight, destroy armor, or a 5% chance to heal. 10, which is not great, honestly. I'm gonna try the harm for the afflicted. We'll see how that goes.
Thanks.
Blast it. I don't think there's anything else in there. Time to go straight
Barrier destroyed.
to the shop. Can't even use that. Normally it's like you can't go through it until you drink. Not used to having 0 damage taken.
My regards.
Interesting.
One must prepare for all eventualities. This could have been one of your other kin lending their boon, but I was swift to take decisive action in their stead.
Thanks, Ares, but like, I mean, special's pretty good. Let's do it. It also is a curse, right? Do I want increased attack damage? I think I do. Let's grab that one. Don't need the heal. Let's go. This is gonna be interesting because I'm gonna be able to hit him from basically everywhere.
Am I to merely be a shadow in the dark? I cannot help but intervene, not just with actions here, but words. Lord Polyphemus, talk to her, would you?
Sure, whatever you say there, witch. Let me go ahead and give this piece of meat I smell here a real talking to.
Alright. Let's not get poisoned. Crap. Am I still poisoned? No. Looked like I was for a second. Alright, we pushed him already. Feeling pretty good about our attack, no joke. Alright, where is he? He's gonna wave me. Can I not get hit by that, please? I would love to Omega. I would love to cleanse. I would love to Omega. Toss those out. Oh, yay. He's ridiculous sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Put this down. I don't know if he's gonna walk into it. Oh, he did. How convenient. Not that it made him really any difference whatsoever. Don't get poisoned. I'm just trying to play a little safe here. Let's go ahead and pop this. Thank you. Let him blast into that. Should be able to kill him with these. Right. Go ahead and hit with this. Man, my attack, even not Omega, is huge.
Break time.
Return to shadow now.
Let Lady Medea go. There.
that that attack size. Oh, I forgot to read the thing. That attack size is insane. Oh, I love it. Okay, what do we got here? I mean, I could upgrade my Path to Stars. Let's do that. Because I'm going to get it right now. So I'll go ahead and grab that.
Express shipping, please.
And I'll grab the Max Magic.
The path you face.
What's the final one here? Whenever you use your Hex, gain 50 armor until the blast. Interesting. Creates 3 smaller blasts, and foes in the area take more damage. Well, I want foes taking more damage, so I'm going to go this way. We're going to grab the end one, grab that one. So I get the armor and the extra damage. I'm going to start with this thing here. So the extra power.
Thus you have risen.
You know, I'm actually kind of glad that that ability, or the attack, like, breaks all the pots. All right, let's go ahead and get this.
Dig, please, Hecuba. Thanks, little one.
I feel like our power is very high. Of being able to just, like, throw this down on the ground and just blast fools. We can't do that. Yeah, no, okay. All right, let's get another Path of Stars upgrade. Like the fact that I could just pop my attack, not even my Omega attack, just my attack there, and just start annihilating these fools from so far away feels really strong, you know? Ay, ay, ay.
Satisfactory.
So, let's start heading down this way, right? Because I really want the 3 smaller blasts as well. But I could also just charge up by 30 anytime I... You know what? Let's go ahead and grab that one. And then start heading this way. That's the way to do it.
One with Selene.
Oh yeah, the chest. Can't forget about that. That one's an easy one for us right now.
I'm taking this back.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, get blasted. I say it's easy, but man, pride comes before the fall, you know? Cool. It's interesting, the spirit thing. I wonder how good that will be when you get the other hammer upgrades. I just like having the massive attack. It's ridiculous. That's like my whole build idea, right? It's just how big of an attack can I get? Is it the whole screen? Because if I can make it the whole screen, that would, that would be exactly what I want.
I can use this.
All right, here we go. Oh, I forgot to stand in my cast. I even thought about it when I put my cast down. I was like, I'm gonna need this magic. And then you know what I didn't do? Stand in it. I just need a toe. That's all I need. Just a little teeny toe in it.
A gift.
Cool. Nothing else here. I feel like these rooms have been very blah. It's not really giving me a whole heck of a lot, is it? Pop this down. Pop this down. Thank you. Just annihilated that whole group of enemies. That was kind of fun. Get all those nerds out. I'm gonna save my hex, knowing that I'm gonna get more things to spawn. Gold. No, max life.
Out of my way.
Definitely max life right now. Feeling a little squishy, you know. Thank you. Put that down there. This. Gonna hit that Omega. Throw this down. Nope. Don't get hit by that, please. Nice. Ooh, max magic. No, I'm gonna go another palm because I can gain increased magic on my regen if I need it, rather than just going max magic. Although max magic not a bad idea, considering I've run out of magic a few times here, especially when I don't stand in my stupid cast like I was meant to there. Getting cast speed or duration down would be really nice. More attack. Yeah.
Feeling fine.
I feel like it's the right move on that one.
Feather, knucklebone.
Evening, little
Little
pigs.
miss.
Should I gift her? Nah.
How marvelous you bear Discura in the aspect that I witnessed in my dream. So then the message I relayed did resonate. What can you tell me of her newfound form?
This is the aspect of a god of the dead. Not my father, but a being called Anubis. Distant to us either in place or time, but a protector of the underworld in his own right. Thank you for leading me to this discovery.
Of course, Poppet. Anubis was it then? To think that there are gods of the dead besides your father. But if the fates charged him with the responsibility, perchance they charged others as well? Or shall do so eventually?
All right. Restore life. Healing effects for more. I can gain bonus magic from my familiar, which actually is not a bad idea. Getting another 60. I feel like that's pretty good. But also just healing effects are stronger. I feel like it's really good. I'm going to go with the healing effects.
So moted
because I have a feeling I'm going to be taking some pretty heavy damage.
Look upon me.
All right, here we go. Left, right, left, right, back to left, both.
See you in the crossroads?
All right, do I want to reroll Demeter? Do I want to reroll Zeus? There we go. Give me that. give me just anything that can increase my size of anything. Cast size, special size, attack size. This build is a grower, not a shower. You know what I mean? Oh, that's right. It's got all the little duders on this one. Get those attacks out, please. Oh, yay! What the heck? Oh, wow! I've already pushed them. That was quick. I feel like that went really fast. What's up with that, huh? Oh, yeah, I'm about to get blasted. Holy cow, run! Throw the attack down and run. Okay. Can I get that Omega out without getting blasted here? You. Get those. You. Killed the big guy. Feel pretty good about that. Well, that was easy. The problem is, I'm actually not sure where my damage is coming from. I feel like it's my attack, but it could also just be my hex just doing absolute work. Also, something to consider, extra dose. Attack has a chance to hit 2 times. Is that per tick of the thing? Because that's pretty good. 10% chance? That's like really good. I'll take that. It's not, it's not as good as like an axe, a moonstone axe hitting twice, right? Because then you're like doing an insane burst damage on that, but it's pretty good, My screen clearing potential is massive with this. I love it. It's really fun. I'm gonna throw this down here. Throw that down. I'm gonna need that magic in a second, but just trying to play it safe. All right, here we go. Big attack. No whammies. Throw that down too. I think everything's dead down over here. And it is up here as well. Grab all those. Goodness, the stupid swords. And the shot. All right, so this will be before the boss. I feel like my chances with the Eris are much higher than they were in the previous one. Though, I ain't going to be able to see anything going on.
Good job.
My attacks are so big.
Accept this message.
One random boon becomes heroic. I mean, I got a lot of good boons. Can also get sprint out of the way. But how many gods do I have? 1, 2. I got Hermes, so that's 3. I'm not getting a huge amount of bursts or extra damage with this. But it's also pretty good. I think I just go with it. What's the full damage on it? 20, yeah. That's not bad. Yeah, it is 20 because I'm getting one from her as well, which I wasn't counting her. She is a separate one. Let's go ahead and grab that heal. Why not?
out of this. Earlier, the rail magically switched over to this other style again, like it knew you were on the way. I also knew you were on the way. Pretty easy to spot you up there.
Yeah, especially with this
Have you any idea who
beam of
Aspect
light.
even is? Or why your ancient fate-forged weapon might be magically changing forms without your influence? No, you talk like I'm supposed to be afraid of this thing when you're the one staring down the part that shoots.
Yeah, you got lasers and I got just balls of light. So many balls of light. Go get them, balls. Hit with the Omega again, please. I'll try to get her to walk into it, but no, she didn't want to there. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I get the Hex charged up very quickly. Grab that. Yeah, those they just do like a big AoE. I gotta be careful with that. Can I like blast them or something, or does she have to blast them? I'm gonna go ahead and blast these nerds. Speaking of blasting. I'm about to push her again, my goodness. This attack is insane.
No. You wish.
Okay. I'm gonna try to focus on the other side of the arena here. Try to get Omega down, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, I just laser beamed in the face. Oh, she is not gonna be here when I land, or when she lands. That's unfortunate.
Hop in, the fire's just fine.
Where is she? There we go. Put again. I think I'm gonna swap her in a second. All right, I need the magic stand in my cast. Thank you. Okay, here she goes again. I'm gonna try to keep these clumped up this time. All right, learning my lesson. Hit with this. Blasty, blasty. There she is. Stay in my cast for magic. I think we got her.
No, come on, wait.
Nice.
You started it. For me.
That went really well. We did it. We defeated Unrivaled.
The hidden secret of the ancient weapon wielded by the erratic embodiment of strife proved not quite unpredictable enough to take the underworld princess off her guard.
Facts.
May the Rail's next bearer be more responsible.
Yeah, I feel like that was pretty doable. And so now I think I'm ready to, because now we've defeated both the Sirens, Unrivaled, and her. I'm ready to pop it up, get them all Unrivaled. These boss fights are awesome.